October is actually American Pharmacists Month, and we're honored to have a pioneer pharmacy leader. I'm delighted to welcome our guest, Dr. Lucinda Moen. Dr. Moen serves as Executive Vice President and CEO of the American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy. And this week is the National Pharmacy Week, so what better way to highlight the contributions of pharmacy professionals than to speak with a renowned pharmacy leader. So I'm delighted to welcome our guest, Dr. Sandra Leal, today. So Dr. Sandra Leal is the Executive Vice President of Symphonia RX, a TRHC solution, and was installed as President-elect for the American Pharmacists Association for the 2020 to 2022 term. Now I'm very, very pleased to welcome our guest leader today, Dr. Erin Fox. Now, Dr. Erin Fox is the Senior Pharmacy Director of Drug Information and Support Services at the University of Utah Healthcare and Associate Professor Adjunct in the Department of Pharmacotherapy, University of Utah College of Pharmacy. I'm pleased to introduce and welcome today our guest leader, Dr. Charlene Hope. Dr. Charlene Hope is the Chief Pharmacy Quality and Medication Safety Officer at the University of Chicago Medicine. I'm pleased to introduce and welcome our guest leader today, Dr. Fatima Stanford. Dr. Stanford practices and teaches at Massachusetts General Hospital and Harvard Medical School as one of the first fellowship-trained obesity medicine physicians in the world. I'm pleased to introduce and welcome our guest leader, and actually a colleague of mine, Kate Klein. Kate Klein serves as the Senior Associate Director at the Institute for Global Health at Northwestern University, Feinberg School of Medicine. I'm very, very pleased to welcome and introduce today Dr. Ashley Dupay Prasad. She is a colleague of mine and actually an assistant professor of medicine in the departments of medicine and medical education, and is the co-director of the Center for Global Health Education at the Institute for Global Health in Northwestern University's Feinberg School of Medicine. Our guest leader today is not a healthcare provider, but she embodies a talented, humble, smart, and successful woman leader who we can all learn from. I'm very pleased to introduce and welcome our guest leader and a friend of mine, Sherlander Lani Phillips. Lani brings over 20 years in experience in the technology industry as a technology executive. Lani currently serves as the Vice President of Channel Sales at Microsoft Corporation. Welcome our guest leader today, Nilhan Osman. Nilhan is the Global Lead for Education Policy and Implementation at the International Pharmaceutical Federation, or FIP. And welcome our guest leader today, Dr. Tina Moen. Where Dr. Moen has spent the last 18 years in healthcare information technology industry, providing clinical leadership to colleagues and clients in the United States and abroad. Tina serves as the Senior Deputy Chief Health Officer and Chief Pharmacy Officer within IBM.